Draymond, what's the frustration level of, Clay comes back, you go out, you come back, Steph goes out?
It sucks. Um, but sometimes that's just how the cookie crumble, and you gotta figure it out and deal with it. But boy, I mean, it's rough. It sucks for sure. Unfortunate.
What are your thoughts on Marcus Smart's dive?
I'd expect Marcus Smart to make that play. He plays hard. I can't call that a dirty play. As unfortunate as it is, if it was a dirty play, I would have went and dove into his head. I had a pretty great look on the play. I was right up top. Maybe unnecessary, but that's the most I can call it. Unnecessary. But I can't call it a dirty play. The ball's on the floor. At every level of basketball, we're taught to dive on the floor and go after the ball, and that's what Marcus did. So I can't call it a dirty play. I will say it was probably an unnecessary dive because if you don't go through him, then you don't get the ball because the ball is literally in front of him. So if anything, you can say it was unnecessary, but I can't call that a dirty play. And like I said, I'd expect if you said, someone dove for the ball, Steph was trying to get it on the Celtics team, there was a loose ball, someone came and dove for it, he hurt his foot. I tell you right away, Marcus Smart dove for it. But in saying that, I can't say he was dirty for diving for the ball. I thought he was going after the ball, which he came up with the ball. And so if anything, you kind of just tell yourself like, I ain't going to do that because of what could happen, But I can't say he was being dirty.
Did you see the play with Marcus and Clay
Nah.
at the rim there?
I mean, I was right there. I saw the kick. But, happens. I've kicked somebody before. So it is what it is.
Draymond, for that Steph Curry question, literally just repeated himself for a minute and a half. Just going over and over about it being unnecessary, but not a dirty play. He literally just reworded that for a minute and a half. But I think the news is that Steph Curry will be out until middle of April, I think it is. So I think they're hoping for just before the playoffs.